Good morning, students. And in today's session, I'll tell you about HTML, some new features of HTML. Okay, so let us start with an HTML tag. So I'm starting with an HTML tag, and then I'm using a body tag. Okay, so I told you that title and head is not necessary, so you can directly start working on a body tag. So, student, suppose there are some attributes of body also. I'll tell you that body BG color is equals to yellow. So this is an attribute. BG color is an attribute of body tag. So now what I have to do, I have to just close the body tag to see the effects. So here I am closing the body tag, and then finally I have to close an HTML tag also. So that also I am doing. See, students. So now what I will do, I will just save my document first, saving it on desktop. Okay, see, I have saved it on desktop and I am giving a name, my page dot html. So dot html is an extension, and it is necessary we have to give an html dot html extension to our page. Okay, so now I saved it. So now what I'll do, I'll just minimize it and I'll move to the desktop. See, here you can see a browser icon. So if I'll click on this, see, let us see what happens. See, the color of my page is now yellow. Now I'll tell you that, students, yes, we can start putting some text onto this also within the body. So what I can do, I can type here something. Okay, let me type in capital only so that you can get it. This is my first web page. Okay, now I'll do Control plus S. I will again minimize it and I'll just refresh it. See, I got the text on my page here. This is my first web page. But students, it is also possible that just we can move our text to the center. So for that we need a center tag. So what I'll do, I'll make use of a center tag here, CENTER, center. Okay, and here also I will close the center tag, CENTER. Let's see whether it works or not. Okay, so students, see, with the help of a center tag we are able to move our text onto the center part of the web page. And students, there are some other attributes also of a body tag, and I'll show you one by one. See, I'm just erasing it. Okay, but this we can use BG color is equals to yellow. But I'll show you there are some other attributes also. First is a top margin. Okay, top margin is equals to 100, and left margin is equals to 100. So now, students, it will leave some space from the top and it will leave some space from the left also, and from that location my text will get printed. Now see how the text will be displayed on my web page. See, students, it is the distance of 100 from the top and the distance of 100 from the left. So this way also we can display our text by using the top margin and a left margin option. Okay, student. And now, students, what we can do, we can make our text bold also by using a B tag. I told you in the beginning also. So by using a B tag, and we have to close the B also for making the text bold. Control plus S I am doing, and again let's see if I'll run it. See, now my text is in bold. Okay, students, but students, we can also make use of a BR tag. Suppose I am writing a BR here and I am continuing my line, and I'll write here, hope you like my page. Okay, students, so hope you like my page. And what I'll do, I'll close BR here, or no need of closing the BR. Let's see what will happen. Control plus S I am doing. Okay, see, students, this is my first page, and BR means for breaking the line. So BR tag breaks the line, and line is appearing from the text is appearing in the on the next line. Hope you like my page. Okay, student, so this is a use of a BR tag also. Now, students, I'm going to tell you one important thing. And what is that important thing? I'll show you. In the previous class I told you that how can we insert an image on our web page. Okay, so how can we insert an image by using an image source tag. So many students, like 2-3 students, they have sent me the video also, they have done it at their home. Now today I'll tell you that how can you insert an image at your background. Okay, on the background of your page, how can you insert an image, that I am going to tell you. So students, for that we should keep the image at the desktop only, the same process, but here we will use background tag. See what I am doing, I am using a background tag, body background is equals to, now within the double quotes what I will do, I will write the path. So see, this is the background tag I have used, and within these double quotes I have to type the path. So here I will type the path, see how. So I will minimize my window. So this is a picture. Okay, suppose let's say let me rename it first. Okay, suppose this is a picture with the name D. Now I'll go to the properties of this picture. Okay, this is a JPG only. So what I'll do, I'll just copy the path. I told you in the previous class also, by right clicking and moving to the properties, we can just copy the path of the picture, and I have just copied it and I'll paste it here. So I have copied the path and I have pasted it here, but the one thing is missing here, and what is that? That is the name of the picture. So I'll again / I'll use, and I'll just type the name of the picture, and let us just copy the name of the picture also from there only. Okay, see, it is the name, and Ctrl+C. So in the text box we have a name of the picture also. Now I'll do Ctrl+V here, dot JPG, Ctrl+S I am doing. Okay, now I want this picture to appear as a background on the web page. Okay, so on the background the picture will be inserted. Let's see if it is done or not. Now what we have to do is just we have to open the my page again. Now see students, the picture is on the background of the page. You can write over it also. Okay, how can you write? Just go to the body and start writing here. So this is the picture inserted by me on background. Okay students, now see, Ctrl+S I am doing, and let's see if this text would be written over the background image or not. See students, as you can see, the text is written over the background image. This is the picture inserted by me. So student, this was only from your chapter, and I have told you each and everything. How can you use HTML tags, how can you save a document, how can you view it, and everything I have told you. Thank you students.